Right, that's better. So, introducing myself, I am Josh. I am currently 21 years old. I am from London and I've just finished uni, where I went to Ravensbourne. I did a degree in film production. I just graduated from them in July 2014, so a couple of months ago. And basically, since then I've just been travelling a bit and working, and I have applied to have a wicked summer in America next year, so I have to wait ages. Yeah, so a bit about myself. I did a degree in film production where I was a part of directing, producing, editing, filming loads of cool content like short films, commercials, documentaries and like interviews and stuff like that. Learning all about theory and stuff like that. It's really cool stuff, but it's quite long-winded, so I won't talk about it that much. One of my main achievements from being at uni was that myself and 3 other members of my course won a film festival. The film festival is called Limelight Film Festival. That's where we won a best documentary for one of our projects, which was over the moon about. But I'll put a link in the description down below. The reason why I'm doing Camp America after uni is because I wanted to do Camp America as part of my gap year before I went to uni, but then I found out all the tuition fees were going up, so I didn't really want to pay £9 a year to do my degree instead of 3, so I postponed my gap year, so I'm doing it after my degree, and here I am. So I've always liked travelling, and my big travel excursion was where I lived in Australia for 3 months, and that was in between my first and second year of uni, because I still wanted to do a bit of travelling, because I kind of felt like I missed out on my gap year, because I had to postpone it to after. So I backpacked around Australia for 3 months, where I got as far as Cairns, all the way down to Byron Bay, and I did that when I was 19. Really fun experience, but now I feel like I'm a bit older, got a bit more life skills, I could go off do more stuff. But the whole Australia experience was really good, really eye-opening, but really fun actually. Really did some really cool activities like scuba dive the Great Barrier Reef, Whitsunday Island, did Fraser Island, surfed in Byron Bay, but I just had such a good time there. Oh, and I did whitewater rafting in Cairns with crocodile infested waters, which they didn't tell us about until after we just done it, which was a bit of an eye-opener, but it was alright. I went back to uni for my second year. That's where I started working in the film industry part-time, as well as my uni degree, where I was working as just a floor runner on mainly commercials, music videos. Did Financial Times commercial, which was quite fun. A couple of music videos, really cool. I've done one with Maverick Sabre, which is really cool. So I never knew he was Irish. I don't know why I never knew that, but now I do. Learn something every day. So I went back to uni for my 3rd and final year before graduating, and where I was a bit naughty. I kind of did all the work really early, and I flew over to the States with all my mates, and did a road trip, which was quite fun. We started in Boston because my mate got married there, and then we flew all the way down to Vegas, which isn't really a road trip, but the road trip started in Vegas, went down to LA, then up to California, all the way up to San Fran, to the Yosemite National Park, which is so good. And I think do that as part of your New York to San Francisco Camp America trek as well, and I cannot wait for that because it is so good. I think they may have filmed the Planet of the Apes there. If not, it'll be the Redwood somewhere in California or up, I'm not sure. Basically, for Camp America, I want to be able to fly out to the States, have a really cool summer, but I kind of want to work with subject of film or photography. I've basically been brought up around cameras and stuff, and I work with quite cool cinema cameras as well. I want to be based around the media side of camp, as well as all the other activities like archery, canoeing, but I want to be proactive. So these videos and this channel is just going to be documenting, making vlogs for my whole camp experience, from all the way from the application process all the way through, so going on camp visas and everything, all the way through to coming back from like the camp treks, and how my experience was and how I enjoyed it, and what situations I came and overcame them and everything like that. That is kind of me in a nutshell. So I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.